Hey everybody, it's Gwen here. It is December the 8th, I believe, today, Wednesday. I haven't been here for a couple of weeks, so I figured I would pop by and make a quick video on what I've been busy doing. I haven't been busy getting my hair cut. As you can see, we're still on major lockdown here, so there's no hairdressers open. There's shopping for essential items only, so you can't even go into a store right now and shop. Everything is online, so or curbside pickup. So my hair is it's been 2 months since I've had it cut, so I ended up having to get some hair bands to hold my hair back. Either that or I gotta take the scissors to it, and I don't even want to dare do that. But anyway, I'll get right into it. Hopefully everybody is doing well and finding lots to do. I'm sure every stitcher has been practicing for years to hoard all the stash that they've got so that we are prepared for a pandemic, because we're certainly prepared in the most part anyway. I am. So I just wanted to show you a couple of quick things. This is a Christmas quilt that I quilted last year. I'll probably have to stand up to show it to you. I quilted it last year while I was camping. I did all the stitching all summer in the campground, and come fall I put it all together and sent it to my favorite quilter, Doris. She quilted on her long arm. I did a nice striped fabric in for the backing, but it turned out really, really nice. And it's was a pattern that my friend Maureen gave me the pattern to. I'll fold this up. But it was a really nice project to work on for just carrying around out at the campground. It's called the Snowman Collector. It's all hand embroidered, and it is by, what was her name? Linda Howell. And it's an older pattern from 2007, holiday red work. So that's what kept me busy for the summer. I started to do the wall hanging, the small wall hanging that goes with it. I just started that, so I haven't got too far on it, but I probably won't finish that until next year. I'm not expecting to go crazy working on that, but it's a beautiful pattern if anybody wants to do it for themselves. What I have been busy stitching, well, I've got the two projects I was working on that I completed. The last video I showed you, I sent those to the framer, so hopefully, I don't know when I'll get them back. I told her they're mine, they're not gifts or anything, so I'm sure she's pretty busy, so I'll be excited to get those back and show you how they turned out. But what I have been working on is the heirloom stitching sampler. I don't know if you can see that or not very well, by the Victoria Sampler. Original was designed by Thea Dewick for the original for the Victoria Sampler. Anyway, it's called the Heirloom Stitching Sampler. And I first saw this pattern quite some time ago when I was watching Brenda and the Serial Starter. And I quickly ordered it, of course. Then it took me a little while to be able to get the thread kit for it, because they were sold out after the pandemic started. So I finally got the thread kit and I got started. I don't want to get, that's as far as I got. I don't know if I can put something behind it here so you can it's a really nice stitch, and I've been working on it constantly. I really am enjoying it. It just seems like you can't wait to get through one line to get to the next, because you're changing colors constantly, you're changing stitches. There's some new stitches, specialty stitches that I've never done before, so they were fun to work on. Patch, my basset hound, just come in here and give a big burp. I must be checking out to see who I'm talking to. So that's a really fun stitch. I'm going to continue working on that, and I'm stitching it on 28 count light mocha by Cashel by Zugart. It's a nice color. It's gonna be a long time before I'm finished it, but it's really an enjoyable stitch if somebody is looking for something to work on that's gonna keep their attention. That certainly, I would highly recommend that, because I'm really enjoying it. I ordered another chart from the Scarlet House called A Perfect World. So I want to start that this year as well. And I got 3 charts in the mail. I don't know if I showed them on my last video or not. By Blackbird Designs, Snow Garden. This is the first pattern. And this is Blackbird Designs in the Anniversaries of the Heart, same series, pattern 12. And then I got Blackbird Designs Anniversary of the Heart, pattern 9. And I was thinking of just doing 3 of them and then putting them into a long frame. But I saw somebody else do the whole series on a large piece, and the piece is going to be able to stitch the whole series. It's going to be 25 by 17, so it'll be quite large. But I'm thinking I might I ordered the fabric, the linen, but I'm thinking I'm going to do all of them, the whole series, on one large piece and then have it framed. So I'm going to have to collect the rest of the series. I ordered the linen, but from Traditional Stitches, but it might take a while to get it in because everywhere is having a hard time getting supplies, getting mail. That's another story. Since everybody went on since Manitoba went into code red, I think everybody was already ordering online, but I think it even caused more people to order online. So I saw a post the other day saying that there was 127 semis backed up in our major city, and of mail parcels. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be some stuff that I thought would have been here already is going to be a long time coming. But oh well, that's the way it goes. Another one pattern that I bought online that I want to do, I'm not going to do it until probably sometime, maybe summertime, is, and I printed it, it was just a PDF pattern, so I printed it off, and I have to order the fabric, some of the fabric that I want to use this, in this pattern. I'm going to have to order it. So I thought that was a really cute quilt. We sometimes have, well, every 2 years, my husband's family, we have Christmas in August. We rent a campsite, and we all get together and celebrate. We have Christmas in August, and I usually have a Christmas quilt made to put on one of our raffle tables that we have during our supper, and I'm thinking that this is the pattern that I'm going to make this year, if we even are able to have it this year. We're due to have it this year, our Christmas in August, but not sure that that's going to happen with COVID. We'll have to wait and see. But I got a new piece of fabric in, linen, that is really nice. Not sure what I'm going to stitch on it yet. When I saw it, I ordered it thinking that I'll find something to stitch on it because it looked really nice in the picture when I was looking at it online. It's a 28 count smoky white vintage, and it's from Stitch It Central. Isn't it beautiful? I don't know who the company is, though, that doesn't list the company that, but I doesn't list the company that made it. But oh well, I really liked it. It took all summer. I ordered it this summer, and I just got it recently. But that's pretty true to color. It's beautiful. So it's 28 count smoky white vintage, and it is from Stitch It Central. If there's any left, I'd grab some if anybody's looking for a nice color. And what else have I been working on? I started working on this Butterfly Garden, this chenille quilt, and it's an interesting, it's all kind of appliqued, so I've got all the appliques done on it. Now I'm putting the chenille on. So the chenille is really interesting. What did I do with, I gotta roll this open. So it's really simple. You just put the applique on, and then you stitch this. It's called chenille. What's it called? It's called chenille. Comes in rolls like this. You sew it all the way around the edge of your applique piece, and then once it's quilted, I should be able to just, if all goes well with what the pattern says, should be able to throw it into the wash machine, and then this will all chenille the edges. So I'm kind of looking forward to seeing that finished, but it's going to be, I just use scraps. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful quilt. So I started working on that as well. And I'm absolutely enjoying this lockdown because although I'm crazy all over the place, doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a lot of stitching, I'm getting a lot of stuff done, and I'm absolutely enjoying myself. So I ended up getting myself a little cart. I saw on somebody's YouTube channel that they use a little cart. They put all their stitching in a cart, and then they roll it from the sewing room to the living room, wherever they're stitching in the house. So I quickly ordered myself one from Amazon and put it together. And what a cat's meow. It fits everything. All my stitching stuff is on it. So I can roll it back and forth. I put it in my sewing room at night, and then I roll it back out again when I'm ready to work on it in the morning. Works out perfect for me because I inherited my mom's cat, and she's like a raccoon. Anything that shines, she wants to steal it. And for some reason, she's been stealing my embroidery thread. She steals whatever she can knock off the end table or pick up in her mouth and take off with, she does. So this little cart, it works perfect for rolling it back and forth. So I'm glad I saw that idea, because it's a really good idea. So other than that, the only other piece that I have finished is the Blackbird loose feathers, the one that I did. I still haven't decided what I'm going to do with this yet. I can't make up my mind. I decided I'm not going to get it framed. I was originally going to get it framed, but I decided to not do that. But I might make a bag out of it, a small bag. But I have to go through my fabric stash and see what I can find to catch my eye. But I'm thinking that I might make that into a bag, because I would like to do, I have more of the loose feather series, but can't decide what to do with them. I don't know if I want to put them all together like in a frame, or what I want to do with them, because I don't have a lot of wall space left to be hanging everything that I stitch. I've also almost, well, not almost, I got a ways to go yet. I've been working on the take it out of the bag here and show you. I'm still working on the Sampler Company designed by Brenda Keys. I'm slowly working on it. I think the last The last time I showed you, I just had the little dog started here, but now I got the tree almost finished, and this tree is almost finished. I just have to do some needlework at the top. But it's a fun stitch, and I want to get it framed too when it's finished. But I started working on that heirloom sampler and got distracted away from this, but I want to finish it for sure in the next couple of months, and then get it framed. That's beautiful. And I lost the tag, so I don't even know what the name of that fabric is that I chose to do it, but I'm sure it was some sort of mocha. I know it's a 36 count. 36 or 32 count. I'm pretty sure it's a 36. But it was some sort of mocha, but I can't remember the name, but it's beautiful fabric. But I don't know how come I lost the tag, because I normally put it in with the bag so that I know what I'm stitching on. But it'll probably turn up somewhere. I've got such a mess in my sewing room right now. Everything's really disorganized. But anyway, that's what I'm busy working on, and I'm just going to keep plugging away on those projects, and I hope to get another video up maybe before Christmas if I get my pictures back, that if they're framed, I'll hopefully get them back soon, and I'm excited to show you what they look like. Excited to see them myself. But anyway, hopefully everybody stays safe. I hope I get back to you before Christmas and do another video. If not, it'll be shortly after Christmas, and my hair will probably be 6 inches longer. So everybody stay safe and keep stitching, and we'll see you again. Bye-bye.